To the King Boy Channel today here.
Back with another banger.
Heck yeah, today here we are here to looking at another truck, Prosper project. It's got a lot of sentimental value. This used to be my granddaddy old truck, actually. You know.
Oh yeah, we just keep on adding to the collection.
Yeah, this may be something that we may be looking into sometime later on the year or next year. I gotta lift the truck, and now I'm debating on building either a static lower truck or a bag truck, and what not to do with like an old classic truck like this right here. So pretty much, let's go ahead and get to it. Looking at it right here, 1978 F100. As far as I know, it's got the 351 Cleveland in it. It actually needs a little work. It needs a good much work. I'm probably going to find a new bed for the truck. You see how it's rusted out right here. It's not actually in terrible state. You know, it's got a little few here rust, like rocker panel rust here. So I'm assuming I'm probably gonna have to find a new bed. I think, lucky for me, with this body style, I can find most of the panels. The door's got a little bit of surface rust. I can't really tell how bad it is until I'm definitely gonna have to have the truck probably on the rotisserie. It's gonna probably have to be sandblasted. I know I see a little bit of little spots like this right here, but I think as far as everything goes, it's not too horrible state. As you can see, it's the round light. You know, some of the 78s came with the squirrel lights. This is the round light, 78. You can buy this entire piece right here. I think it's on like maybe on like $200. You can buy this whole grill end piece for maybe $300 altogether. So as far as the entire front of the truck, easily you find parts for it. I'm actually quite glad it's so easy to find parts for the truck. Like I said, it's a short wheelbase, not long wheelbase. That's where I really want it, because I'm not a fan of the long wheelbase trucks. You know, it's got the stand-up bed on it. It's actually got I think they call it a heavy duty bed or something like this. You know, it's a two-tone color, so I'm planning on keeping the two-tone color. It's a brown and like cream color. I'm gonna try to open this door so the washer don't stain me or nothing. That's the inside right here. It's got as you look at the dash, typical, you know, truck been sitting here for probably 10, 15 years. Dash cracked it up. It's got most of it actually is interior in it. Got the bench seat. Probably gonna do away with the bench seat. I've been looking at it. What's that AT tag? I guess the AT tag of this truck right here. That's one good thing. Probably gonna put a captain seats in here. Maybe have a center console built. As far as dash goes, I may see if I can find another truck with a dash in it, or probably gonna have to have it restored or order a whole new dash altogether. You know, you can tell this. Look at the old cassette tape player in there. We take all that out. No, I don't need no CD, all that. I don't know what's up in here. Maybe a wash nest. It's kind of wedge. I can't. It's kind of wedge closed. So I have to use both of my hands to get that open. The door is set pretty good. There's no rust inside. Well, I do see some rust right here. Probably gonna have to cut that. I'm gonna have to put a whole new door on both sides then. See, I see some rust right there. But I don't really know what the frame is. I believe the truck came with a 9-inch rear end, so I believe as far as like the powertrain guys go, it's not in too horrible state. Then we're gonna do some work on this door, because this door don't want to open. I do know this truck right here has got a 351 Cleveland in it. It's actually, as far as I've been told, this truck is only missing a few parts for it to run. I think it needs some return lines for the fuel lines, and it needs an alternator, a radiator, and a few little electrical issues, maybe like a distributor or something. And this truck should run on its own power. It's a 351 Cleveland. I'm not familiar with the Cleveland as much as I am with the Windsors. So as far as I've been told, the Cleveland is like the high performance version of the Windsor, but the Windsor, because it's got more aftermarket support, you can turn it up more. I'm not for sure. I mean, they kind of go hand in hand. I think the Windsor is more closer to the 302, the FE style, whereas the Cleveland is more closer to the 400M and 351 Boss. I may be wrong, but they kind of build a little bit different. I know the distributors a little bit different sizes too on them, and the valves a little bit, cylinder heads a little bit different on the Cleveland than they is on the Windsor. But this is it right here. This truck right here is actually even better. So this is another 78 F100. It's actually my uncle's. It's got a 460 big block, and it's actually in better shape too. This truck's probably been sitting here for 20 years. It's definitely in better shape than the one in over there. It doesn't have any rust. I don't see any rocket panel rust or anything in it. Which is my uncle's truck. He took a little bit better care than it was the other truck. This is my granddaddy. So both of them 78, same year by style. I think they both got the round headlights. This truck was more of a work truck. You know, my granddaddy used it as a work truck, whereas this truck was more of a soul truck, so it's definitely in better shape. That's probably why it doesn't have any dents and stuff in it. But yeah, this is another project. You know, if y'all watched my YouTube channel a while back ago, I used to have a 71 bump side. It's got stolen from me, so hopefully with this right here, nothing happened. I mean, it's up to grab. As you can see, F100 custom. Yep. I got an idea how I want to do it. I think what I'm gonna do is with this body style. First I'm gonna look into how much how much it'll cost me to restore all the parts, get everything look. I know as far as the front fenders, I really just got to see how bad the rust is. I'm gonna probably have to pull it all apart, wash it real good, sandblast it, see what all is rusted out and what's not rusted out, and go from there. But the plan is with this truck, I like to do a static drop or a bag. I kind of looking towards the bag, to be honest. I never had a bag truck before, and I think this truck will look good with a bag. Probably with and it's already got a 9-inch rear end. Maybe do a tub in the back where I can do like a wider wheel in the back, so I can have a stagger set up. Definitely will be clean on this truck right here. I think I'm gonna keep the brown and cream look, but I want to go for more of a root beer and cream look. As far as trim wise, that's no problem. I can get all the trims eBay. I mean, that ain't no problem. As far as getting trim pieces, headlights, stuff like that, front bumper, front fenders, no problem. It's not too bad, too expensive. But yeah, I'm just doing it one at a time, working my way up. This is a future project later on down the channel. Tell me what y'all think about it. So I don't know if I want to scrap it, because that ain't really, I mean, at least get it running on its own power. If it's rusted out, maybe fix the rust. And I can't remember what they call it, patina. I may be pronouncing that wrong when they just clear coat with the paint of the truck and keep the rust look. I may go for that right there. It will be cheaper and it'll be clean. But yeah, the main thing is just get it running. I know that with the 351 cleaner, it definitely got more aftermarket sports, so it's probably gonna have a lot more power than my F150, my current lifted F150 for sure. So we're gonna go from there and see what y'all think about it. This is just one thing I added on the collection. I already got 4 vehicles, so this will be 5th if I claim this one right here. So this is the King Boy channel. Like, share, subscribe, and we out.